a yoga practice that's focused on your lower body, your hips, your lower back, and a practice that's designed to feel good, connect inwards, and create space in your body and also in your mind. My name is Ahlia from Ahlia Yoga, and I'm so grateful to share this time with you today. Make your way onto your mat, and if you don't have a mat, it's okay. You can lay on a soft floor with carpet, or if you're on a hard floor, perhaps lay a towel down. Find a comfortable space where you can lay down on your back to begin. Make your way to a reclined position and lay all the way down on your back. Start with your knees bent and your feet flat. Let your arms relax wherever they're comfortable, and begin with your eyes gently closed. Nothing you need to see for a moment or two. Eyes can be closed as you gaze inwards. Bring awareness to your physical body. So notice how you feel right here, right now. And first, pay particular attention to any places that feel open, that feel expansive, any places in your body that feel good. And also observe any places in your body that you would like to focus extra attention to create space in today. Acknowledge the places that feel open and expansive, and acknowledge the places that could use some extra attention. Take a very deep breath in. Breathe out of your nose or your mouth. 2 more times. Inhale deeply. Sealed lips or open mouth, exhale. Another deep breath in. And exhale all the way out. Continue to pay attention to your breath. Breathe deeply throughout your practice. Keep your left foot where it is. Pick up your right foot and interlace all 10 fingers on your right shin, just below your right knee. Take a few breaths here and notice your right hip crease deepen and some space across your lower back. Observe how this feels in your body, and if possible, rest the back of your head on the ground or on your mat. If that's not possible, pause this video, grab a pillow, fold up a towel, or a yoga block if you have one accessible. Place something underneath the back of your head so that you can relax the back of your neck. Return to this position if you left it to grab something for the back of your head, and then continue to breathe right here. Stay as you are for 1 more full breath in. Easy exhale, breathe all the way out. Change sides, gently release your right foot down. Pick up your left foot and draw your left knee towards your body. Interlace all 10 fingers on your shin below your knee and feel some space across your lower back. Breathe into sensation. And now smooth your shoulder blades onto your mat. Feel a gentle widening across your collarbones, a broadening for your chest around the center of your heart. Your right foot is flat to the mat with your right knee bent and your left knee drawing towards your chest and your left shoulder. 2 more deep breaths here. And as you breathe, soften your jaw, smooth your forehead, relax the muscles in your face. Following your second exhale, you'll keep your left foot where it is and your left knee near your chest, and do the same thing on the right side. Pick up your right foot, and now interlace all 10 fingers on your shins just below your 2 knees. You can have a soft gaze if you need to look and see, or keep your eyes gently closed. It may feel nice to cross your ankles. It's okay to do that. And either stay still here or gently rock from side to side. Imagine you can stir the air with your knees and feel this massage your lower back. You're doing great. Take a few breaths here. Keep the back of your head on your mat or your towel or your block or a pillow. Good, and release 2 feet down to the ground and lower your arms alongside your body. Coming into a hip opener stretch. Keep your left foot down, pick up your right foot and cross right ankle over your left thigh. Stay just like this. And if you were to look at your legs, it's almost a figure 4 between your right leg and the top of your left thigh. Option 1, stay just like this. Option 2, pick up your left foot. You can stay with your arms by your sides if you feel a stretch here, or thread your right arm through the space created by left thigh and right leg, and reach your left arm around your left shin. Interlace your hands on your shin below your knee, or on your left hamstrings. You're holding on to your left leg somewhere, or arms can stay by your sides. Left foot lifted or left foot down on the ground. Lots of options. Do what feels best for you. Relax your left foot and left ankle. And flex your right foot a little bit to relieve any tension or pulling across your right knee. You're not here long. Couple slow, deep breaths. Breathe into your right outer hip. All reclined stretches for today. You'll stay on your back, breathing deeply. Breathe mindfully. Your breath, a very important aspect of this practice. Finish on this side with one more inhale in. Long exhale. Breathe all the way out. Awesome job. Release your arms by your sides if you were holding your left leg, and set your left foot down. Lower your right foot to the ground as well, and pause right here for a breath or 2. Notice how your right hip and the right side of your body feels. And now switch sides. Cross your left ankle over your right thigh. Make a figure 4 with your legs. You can stay just like this or pick up your right foot. Arms relax or hold onto your right leg, your shin or your hamstrings. Hamstrings located on the back of your thigh. And now it's very normal and common for one side to feel tighter or one side to feel more open than the other. That is okay. In my body, left hip is tighter than my right hip. So take some time to breathe deeply on this side. Observe the sensations in your body. without judgment or expectation, letting go of attachment to the outcome. A reminder that this style of practice works really, really well with consistent effort. Do this 3 or 4 times a week for maximum benefit, releasing tension from your hips and your lower back. Relax your jaw. Release any tension of the muscles around your eyes. Feel the fullness of your inhale and the release of your exhale. Stay like this for one more breath in. And exhale, breathe all the way out. Great job, let go. Set your right foot down if it lifted. Arms by your sides if you're holding your right leg. And lower your left foot to the mat just like the right. Stay like this for a breath cycle. In and out. Coming into an internal rotation for your hips. Be very gentle and mindful as you separate your feet wide. Right foot to the right side of your mat. Left foot onto the left side of your mat. Feet stay flat to the ground. With your knees apart, rather with your feet apart, draw your knees towards one another. So your feet are out and your knees are in. Avoid any pulling across the front of your knees. If you feel any pain in your knees, separate them a few inches. Still drawing them towards one another, but they do not need to touch. Find a place where you can breathe comfortably. Option 1, stay like this. Option 2, palms to the front of your thighs. Very gently press your thighs away from your torso. Be gentle, it doesn't take much to feel a gentle additional stretch across your lower back. Either arms relaxed or palms on your thighs, gently pressing your legs away, keeping everything stationary. Using this action to create more stretch for your back. Stay like this as you breathe in. Exhale, breathe all the way out. Let your arms go by your sides if you're holding onto your thighs. And then take your right arm out to the right and your left arm out to the left. Put some distance between your knees, so separate your knees a few inches and let 2 knees fall to the right. Doesn't matter how close your knees get to the ground. Bring your awareness to your left hip and the left side of your body. And breathe into the stretch for your left hip and psoas. Very slowly change sides, windshield wipe your knees through center, and let 2 knees go over to the left. Gently, gently. Again, doesn't matter how close your knees come to the ground. Less important how the postures look, and more important how they feel in your body. Feel good in your body. Stay connected to your breath. And again, bring 2 knees through center and slowly drop 2 knees over to the right. And now this time you can stay just like this, or pick up your right foot and place the outer edge of your right ankle on your left thigh between your left knee and left hip. Now the weight of your right foot and leg, gently draw your left knee a little bit closer towards the ground. this is just an option. Helps to deepen your stretch. Reconnect to your breath, long inhales. And slow exhales. Awesome job. Listen carefully. Pick up your right foot if it's on your left thigh and replace it down on the ground near the wide right edge of your mat. That's it. And now windshield wipe 2 knees through center and over to the left, nice and slow. You have the option to stay just like this, a perfect place to remain. Or left ankle, outer edge, on the top of your right thigh between your knee and your hip. Without pulling or pressing, let gravity assist you in this work. Make sure your right foot is flexed, meaning your toes point in the direction of your right knee just a little bit. This helps to protect your knee joint. Notice right seat is lifted a little bit away from the ground. That's okay. Another breath or 2 right here. And set your left foot down. Take it wide towards the long left edge of your mat and draw both knees through center. Heel toe your feet towards one another. Send your left leg forward. Let it go long all the way down. Pick up your right foot. Interlace your hands on your right shin below your knee and draw right knee towards right shoulder. Just like the beginning of your practice, but now left leg is extended. Keep your shoulder blades on your mat and the back of your head resting. Coming into a gentle twist with 2 knees. Rebend your left knee, drag your heel towards your seat. Pick up your left foot, draw 2 knees together. Using your left hand on your right thigh, guide 2 knees gently over to the left. Extend your right arm wherever it's comfortable. Hold your left hand on your right thigh. Your knees don't need to come down to the ground, but moving in that direction. Now there's a couple of options to get really comfortable here. You could place a pillow or a rolled up towel in between your legs, in between your thighs, or underneath your left thigh. Play around with the towel or the pillow or the yoga block. Do whatever you need to get comfortable here and gently twist. Notice also a stretch for your shoulder and your left chest, with your right chest, with your right arm extended out to the right. One more breath in. Awesome job. Breathe all the way out. Unravel and unwind from your twist. Bring your knees to center. Hold on to both shins. Give yourself a deep squeeze. And keep your left leg as is. Set your right foot down on the ground. Hold on to your left shin as you send your right leg forward and long. So your right leg can relax completely. And you draw left knee towards left shoulder. Take a few breaths here. Keep the back of your head down. Your eyes soft or closed. And another deep breath in. Exhale all the way out. Excellent. Prepare for your twist. Rebend your right knee. Drag your heel towards your seat. Then pick up your right foot, 2 knees come together. Right hand on the outer edge of your left thigh. Carefully guide 2 knees to the right. Extend your left arm where it's comfortable. You can place a block, a pillow, or a rolled up towel in between your legs or underneath your right thigh. Or stay just like this with the self-assist, right hand on your left thigh. Twists are very detoxifying for your body. Let tension roll off your back and out the door. Take one more inhale. Sealed lips or open mouth, exhale. Very good. Slowly, gently bring 2 knees through center. 2 feet come down to the ground with your arms alongside your body. Legs up the wall pose. Extend your left leg to the sky, followed by the right. Keep a small bend in your knees, and notice a stretch along your hamstrings, the back of your legs. Point and flex your feet a couple of times. Feel this in your ankles and your calves, as well as your hamstrings. This is a very restorative posture. It increases circulation and it decreases inflammation. Your heels stacked right over your seat. You can stay like this, option 1. Option 2 is called Happy Baby. Separate your feet wide, bend your knees a lot, reach for your calves or your ankles, and pull down gently. Keep your head resting down. Whenever you can, lower it to the ground. If it needed to lift up momentarily, that's just fine. Also, work to keep your tailbone on the mat so your low back is flat to the mat or to the ground. You'll feel this in your hips and your lower back. You can stay still or very slowly and gently rock from side to side. Small movement. Yeah. Great job today. Excellent work. You'll take a few minutes to integrate the benefits of this practice. Gather your knees and shins so you can wrap your arms around your shins and give yourself one more loving squeeze. Acknowledge yourself for taking the time to practice today and take a breath in. Exhale, release your feet down to the ground. Stay like this with your feet flat and your knees bent, or send your legs forward and let them go long. You can separate your feet as wide as is comfortable. Another option is butterfly position for your legs, where the soles of your feet touch one another and your knees go wide. Feet together with your knees out wide is another option. Get as comfortable as possible. Place your arms wherever they feel good, alongside you or on your body. Soften your gaze or close your eyes if you haven't already. Breathe deeply, breathe slowly as you integrate and absorb all the benefits of today's practice. You'll be here for a moment. I'll keep track of the time. Rest peacefully and enjoy. if you need to adjust or readjust your posture, you can always do what you need to get comfortable. Another moment here. You may stay as you are, meditate, and rest longer if you'd like. If you prefer to be guided out and you're ready, begin to deepen your breath. Reawaken your physical body with some gentle movements. If your legs are extended long, point your toes towards one another. And then take right toes to the right and left toes to the left. Do that again. Pull your toes in towards one another, just moving from your feet. And let your legs go out, right toes to the right, left toes to the left. Relax your legs again and wiggle your fingers. Move your wrists and your ankles. And now take a full body stretch. Reach your arms back by your ears. Stretch your fingertips towards whatever's behind you. Feels so good. Now make your way to a comfortable fetal position. Remember, you can stay as you are or gather both knees one at a time and roll to either side, to the right or to the left. Curl up into a little ball, a fetal position. And acknowledge yourself for your practice today, for taking the time, for making the effort, for doing something wonderful for yourself and for your body. Either stay as you are or press gently upright to a comfortable seated position. You can have a soft gaze or keep your eyes gently closed. Please sit up tall and lengthen your spine. Connect your palms together, unite your hands at the center of your heart. You seal in your practice with a Sanskrit word, Namaste. And what Namaste means is, the light within me honors and reflects the same light within you and in all things. You can stay like this or draw your thumbs near the center of your forehead. Please take a deep breath in. As you exhale, bow forward gently in honor of your light and your practice. And you can say this after me or say it in your mind. With gratitude, with love from my heart straight to yours. Namaste. Namaste, and thank you so much for practicing with me today. A nice lower back and hip opener practice. And if you have any questions or comments, also feedback about this class, please reach out. My email is ahlia@ahliayoga.com, spelled A-H-L-I-A. I especially want to know if you learned anything or if there's something you'd like to do more of in the future. You can find me on Instagram at Ahlia Yoga. You may be watching this on YouTube, also Ahlia Yoga. And if you'd like to get in touch, please do. I'd love to hear from you. Thank you once again. See you next time. Namaste.